All right. So the most exciting announcement that I know, because you like were texting me about it on Saturday night, like when you might have been doing something else, was the OpenAI acqui-hire of Jony Ive.
So Sam Altman, who is the head of OpenAI, announced a landmark partnership with renowned designer Jony Ive by acquiring his hardware startup IO for $6.5 billion, which is the largest acquisition OpenAI has made to date. It's like it's just an enormous acquisition. I think it's all stock, no cash deal. But the collaboration is really designed to develop AI native devices that are unobtrusive and really seamlessly integrate into our day-to-day lives and move us beyond traditional screens. And Ive is really famous for developing the most famous products at Apple, which of course are the most famously well-designed hardware in, probably our lifetime. Things like the iPhone that we all use today. And the idea is that they would figure out how to win the hardware race, especially at a time when Apple is not on this list. And Apple really seems to be falling behind, which is a shame because I thought Apple would be the winner and I love Apple products. But I was most excited about this because I do, even as like a grumpy Gen Xer, I do feel like the technology that we have frequently feels cumbersome to engage with. We've talked about Elon Musk's creepy quote before that you always have to have your meat sticks, which is his adorable way of saying fingers, between what you want to do and the technology that you want to do it on. And I hate email so much, and I hate sitting down with a physical keyboard and a screen to get things done. So I don't know what it'll look like. I don't know what it'll be. I don't think they know yet, but given his background and given that OpenAI really wants to design something totally revolutionary, I was really excited about this announcement. What did you think?
Yeah, I was too, which is why I actually went and listened to the whole video. And they both said, I mean, Sam Altman said really specifically, he said, I don't like that we now have this, magical intelligence available to all of us, but I have to open up my computer and then open up a browser and connect to the internet and like log into my account. And it's like 5 steps before I can do the thing that I just wanted to, I wanted to have a conversation about something, and it's so many steps. And even on your phone, you're pulling up the app, you're making sure you're logged in. And he was saying, I don't like my relationship with my technology right now. Like I don't like how much I'm in it all and opening
Mhm.
it, and like, I'd rather be able to get the benefit of this new intelligence in some other way than this like bad relationship I've formed with my devices. And I definitely, I mean, I think you use voice mode this way, and I do think that's like one of the great um, use cases for the learning mode, which I do a lot with ChatGPT when I just want to learn about something, especially if I'm walking or driving. But I think it could be better. Like I've complained to you that I think my car's speaker or mic isn't great, and like it will misinterpret me, and I don't like that. And say even with my AirPods sometime like that, I don't know, it's just like not hearing perfectly through my AirPods. And so I am ready for my Sam Altman, Jony Ive robot friend that I don't know is on my sweater, or where I don't know where she's gonna be, but like
Thank you for tuning in to 2030 Vision, AI and the Future of Law. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to our podcast and leave a review. Stay informed and inspired as we continue to explore the AI-driven future of the legal profession. We'll see you next time.